Hello, it's been a minute since we've talked. I have not filmed a YouTube video in like a year and a half to 2 years, and I'm so excited to be coming back. So thank you for bearing with me if you are returning. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking. I hope you subscribe and that you enjoy the content. There are some videos that I posted years ago. Feel free to watch them. But I've also been posting on shorts quite a bit. So you can kind of see what I've been up to there, but I really wanted to get into it with you today. I figured we could chit chat and you could come along with me while I redo my office. We're going to reorganize, clean it up, and then I have something new that I'm so excited to put in there. So, okay, update number one, the background probably looks a little different. That's because we moved a year ago into this house and I love it. It's just so cute and it's just our little space. Update number two, this is our dog, 8. He is a chocolate lab. We got him when he was a baby. He was only 8 weeks old. We got him back in January and he was just so sweet. His name is 8, like the number. My wife is a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and if you know, he likes it. Are you done? He loves to talk. But if you know anything about Kobe Bryant, 8 was one of the numbers that was on his jersey, so that's what we named him. He is wild because he is a puppy. He's very vocal, and I just love him so much. We actually took him to the river and found out he loves to swim, so that was really fun. Next update, your girl is on a weight loss journey. I have now been on this journey for 9 going on 10 weeks. And I say this journey because if you know, you know. If you've tried to lose weight, it is hard. I have PCOS and binge eating disorder. And again, if you know, you know, it is a struggle. So I have been implementing the help of a GLP-1. Honestly, game changer for PCOS and BED. So I don't care what anybody has to say about it. To be honest, it's helping me. And this is the first time I have ever felt like, okay, like I'm going in the right direction. So no shame in my game, but look how cute my little box is. I got her off of a girl on TikTok who actually makes them custom. So yeah, and I need to take my shot. So I figured we could chat and I could take my shot real quick, and we can just catch up. So yeah, I already drew it up and everything, but obviously I can't show you that because the internet hates when you do that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it in my thigh this time. I've been doing my stomach a lot. And I don't want to do it too much there. So I'm going to do my thigh. And then next week, I really want to try the arm because I keep seeing people doing that and I haven't done it yet. So we will see. But I've been getting mine through liferx.md. I've actually been working with them now for like a couple months and I love them. Like, love them. I was really scared to start a GLP because I didn't know what to expect. And I just really didn't want to go through somewhere that they were just like handing it out to whoever, like candy, especially because I do have health issues. So going through them, you actually see a provider, they look at your labs, like they really make sure that it's okay for you to take, which is amazing. So yeah, I've just been working with them and I love it. So I'm about to take it, hold on. Okay, and just like that, we are done for the week. Let's put everything away. Okay, so I have my water and let's go to the office. A disclaimer, before I show you the state of my office, I don't want to hear it, okay? I know it's a mess. I know, okay? That's why we're working on it today. So let me show you. Okay, this is her. Okay, I am aware I have a lot of trash here. Look at my cat up in the window. And then this full length mirror, I think I'm gonna move it, but this TV's gotta go. The bags on the floor, they need to be like put away. I usually keep them in this closet. And then I have a lot of trash on my desk and I really want to move my desk, I think here, kind of, because the exciting thing we have to put in here is right here. It's a pole. It's a dancing stripper pole and I am so excited. I have recently been taking pole classes and I love it so much. I wanted a pole at home. So I really want to move stuff around and get it cleaned up in here so that I have like the most amount of space possible for the pole because it's going right in the middle of the room, like right in the middle. And it's kind of funny because I am like a corporate girly, like I work in corporate. So to have a pole in my room that is my office is kind of funny to me. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, that TV can go in the spare room because it doesn't need to be in here. This is the problem with projects for me. I never know where to start. I feel like overwhelmed, I guess. I don't know, but like one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, that already feels a lot better, but let's clean up all this trash. I like to think of myself as an organized person, but then when I do something like this, I don't know if it's because of like, maybe I have like undiagnosed ADHD or what, but I never know where to start, and then I start feeling overwhelmed because I'm like, need to organize things. I don't know how to explain it. Is that a fucking spider? Oh, it is. Well, you couldn't see it, but I think I just killed a fucking spider. Dude, leave it alone. Why the fuck is there a spider in my house? Why the fuck is there a spider upstairs? Oh my god, I'm gonna spiral. Does that mean there's more? I need to text my wife. You know what, that wasn't so bad. I have already cleared that space and cleaned up all the trash, so maybe I need to vacuum this area so that I can put my desk here, because I really think that's the move. It used to be there, but I don't know. I'm not good at this, okay? For as much as I work out, how am I so damn out of breath? Oh. Oh, wait. This is gonna be the hard part, and I've done it before, but I need to move my desk here. I've moved my desk before. It's just kind of difficult because I don't really want to take all my work stuff off of it because it's a pain to like hook back up. So there's no way to work. I don't know. I'm sweating and I am out of breath, but I don't know. Do we love it there or do we hate it there? I'm also thinking the mirror goes here and that goes over there. I don't know. Part of me wants to mount the mirror, but do I? Like, not really. I'm thinking about putting that big ass shelf over here and then putting the mirror in this corner. That way it's not blocked by my desk. And to be honest, I don't trust myself to mount it. So if we end up wanting to do that, we'll have to wait until Danielle's home. But for now, I think we're gonna give that a try. Am I gonna take everything down? No. Everything will survive, you know? I'm trying to think if I have any other updates for y'all. I was able to buy my wife her dream car just a couple weeks ago, which was so exciting. She's always wanted a Mustang, and green's her favorite color. She sent me this one Mustang, and it was green, which that's perfect because it's her, it's her favorite color. I tried to like get approved for it online because I really wanted it to be a surprise. So I applied for it online. I talked to the people and like I worked out the whole deal with them pretty much on the phone. And so when the day came, I Ubered down there and I told her I was gonna go look or whatever. And so I Ubered down there so she wouldn't go with me, and she had to go to work. So I was like, well, she's gonna have to go to work anyway. So, you know, I went close to the time she had to go, so she didn't try to go with me. So I went, and I had done so much over the phone and online that they pretty much had the deal ready for me when I got there. So I signed it, I handed over my down payment, and I did all the paperwork and stuff. And I was there for a while, and she was texting me like, how's it going? Like, what'd you find? All this stuff. And eventually I was telling her, I'm like, it's just not happening today, because we've been a one-car household for a minute. So I was like, probably just not happening today, which is fine. Like, we can come back another time. Like, I was just acting kind of bummed because I've never bought a car by myself, and like I said, we've been a one car household for so long. So I was like, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Like, it's whatever. They want too much of a down payment. I'm like straight lying through my freaking teeth. I'm like, yeah, like, it's fine, like, whatever. And she's like, okay, like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, well, I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna come to your job and get the keys to the other car, so that I can drive home and like not be stranded, whatever. And so I drive over to her car, or to her job, which is so funny. She thought I was in an Uber. And so I get there and I text her, and she works at like a hotel. And so I text her and I was like, I'm in the valet area, like, can you bring me the keys? She's like, sure. So she brings them out, and I had parked it kind of down a little bit. So she came out and I'm just standing there, and she's like, here, like, go hand me the keys. And I pulled the other keys out and I'm like, you want to trade? And she was like, what? Shut up. And like, I took her around the corner, and there her dream car was. And I'm so sad I didn't video it, but I was straight up shaking. Like, I was so nervous and like excited to give it to her that I was trembling. So it was really exciting though. I've always wanted to do something like that for her. Like, she does so much for me and like us and our life, and it was just amazing. So that was a big one. Come on, Jessica. You don't do all those deadlifts, squats for nothing. My son lives not far. A lot of people, when they hear I have a son, they're like, huh? But yes, I do. He's 19. His name is Jordan, and he lives right down the street. So just been trying to spend time with him and the family. And yeah, life has been good lately. Okay, what do we think? You know what? I guess you can't tell me, because by the time you tell me, it's gonna be too late. I will have been done for a minute. I'm kind of into it. Let's put our stuff back. Let's put the stuff back and see what we think. And I have to say, like, I'm really hoping that this video is like what sparks me to start posting consistently again, because it's been so long and I really enjoy it, but like, the people are so mean. So I don't know. It's the hope, but like, I don't know if I'll end up having like a schedule or like what it's gonna look like yet, which honestly I think is fine, because it's like, I also don't want to put the pressure on myself of like, oh, I have to post, you know, like that happened to me with Instagram and TikTok. Like, I started getting in these like slumps of just feeling I just got in these slumps of feeling like the pressure of like, oh my God, like I haven't posted, like I have to post, I have to think of an idea and a concept, and I really have to post, and it just became too much, and I don't want that to happen again on any platform. But at the same time, like, I do want to post because I enjoy it. So I don't know, I think it's going to be all up to like me finding like a healthy balance between everything. So I don't know. I should probably get my other 5K medals out. It's so funny because like, your girl just be doing everything. I lift, I run, I like to walk, I go on 5K, I do 5Ks. Now I'm doing pole. Like, you just never know with me, you know, like, your girl is just out here living the life. Okay, it's time to vacuum the room, and I won't make you watch me do that because you're probably fucking tired of watching me clean, so. Okay, cleaning, organizing done, so it's time to do the fun part. This is our pole. I got it on Amazon. I actually asked my pole instructor, who's also my friend, Krista, what pole to get. She said this one, and it worked out because when I was looking, I had already put this one in my cart. But yeah, I'm gonna leave her stuff in the description because you really should check her out. If you're in Vegas and you've ever wanted to try pole, you need to go take a class with her at Sunny's. She teaches beginner pole, and I don't care if you think you're not strong enough. I don't care if you're scared. Just go. Like, it is the most empowering experience, and you are gonna feel so good and so sexy. So just go do it, okay? Okay, so let's get this bitch open. And I didn't bring scissors. Okay, we didn't need no scissors. We got that bitch open. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, we have her open. Our instructions. Okay. I don't know if this is the part that goes, oh, I think this part goes on the ceiling. No, maybe not. I don't know. Let me not get ahead of myself. Here's the other one. Oh, I think that one goes on the floor. Should I wait for my wife to be home? Probably. We usually teamwork shit like this, but am I patient enough? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is this all that came with it? I'm nervous. She's beautiful. And I did get the chrome. I went back and forth if I wanted to get a silicone because I did try silicone at the last class. The first class I ever did, I tried chrome and I didn't do bad. I didn't do too bad. I was actually able to get up off the ground, which I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of shocked. Yeah, I was able to get off the ground and it was great. And then the second time I was like, well, let me see if I use the, what do I call it? The silicone pole, if I have an easier time, which I did have an easier time because it's so much more like grippy, like you stick to it better. But for home, I really wanted a chrome pole that I can really learn on because I feel like I could learn fine on the other, but I don't want to like rely on it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to rely on the stickiness. I want to get stronger and I want to be able to do it without needing the assistance, I guess. I don't know. How satisfying would that have been if I would have got that off in one piece? Oh, they just screw into each other. Oh, I was like, what is this picture? But these are like seats, I guess, and it wants you to like measure around, which I'm just gonna try to put it in the middle of the room because I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate and then I'll be back. She's up. Look. And like from the ceiling to the floor. Don't mind the mess, but I'm nervous. I tightened the hell out of it. Like, I made sure it was straight, but I'm still nervous. And I've been like pulling on it and like it's not budging. So should we just take her for a spin? Okay, I don't have my alcohol spray bottle with me, so I'm gonna put a little grip on. I'm just gonna put it on my legs, my hands. I'll wipe down the pole later, but I'm just far too excited. I'm nervous. What if it falls? I mean, it happens to the best of us, right? At least once. Okay. We're gonna send it. What should we do? Should we do a fireman? Yes. What else? Let's do Hollywood spin. Okay, we had a little bit of fun on the pole. I cleaned up the rest of the trash. I vacuumed again to get all the like styrofoam and stuff up. And now I want to show you like the final product because it is such a change and it looks so cute. So let's go. Okay, so here she is. If you remember, the desk used to be over here. So now she's over there. We have our walking pad. I'm not sure she'll stay there. She might go on the other side of the room, but I love my desk there. I love the shelf. We have this empty wall here. We have our mirror, and of course, our pole. I love it so much. And I'm still considering mounting this mirror on this wall over here, just so I can see myself like when I'm doing pole, because I don't know, you like to be sexy, you like to like get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it makes you feel it a little bit more. So we'll see, but for now, I like her there. She also has an LED light, so we'll have to get her all lit up and everything. But I am just loving this space now. It is just so cute. But anyways, it is time to go eat. I need to take all this trash downstairs first, and then it's time to eat because I haven't eaten since lunch and I didn't even eat breakfast. So I'm pretty behind on my calories for the day, and I just took my injection with you guys. So that means tomorrow my appetite's probably not gonna be much. So I need to eat for sure today. So let's go see what we can cook up, and yeah, I'm excited. So what I think I'm gonna do is make a burrito bowl because me and Danielle had them last night, and I thought we still have rice, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna use what we had from last night. So I'm gonna use chicken. We have pinto beans with corn, and then I have half of an avocado and cabbage. And then I'm gonna put like sour cream and salsa and stuff like that in it, and like kind of just eat it like that. But I'm about to put, oh shit. I'm about to put some chicken in the air fryer because I don't like microwave chicken. It is what it is. Okay, I just don't. Just need to see how many ounces this is and if I need to cut it. It's about 4 ounces. So yeah, that works for me. I'm gonna cut it in half just so it cooks a little bit faster. But yeah, I was a vegetarian for the last 9 years until the beginning of this year when my doctor was like, yeah, so best thing you could do for yourself is introduce meat back into your diet because your iron levels are so low. So that's what we did, and it's really not been that bad. I feel like I'm just trying food for the first time all over again and rediscovering things that I like, or like discovering that I like things that I never thought I did. So it's been kind of cool. Okay, so while that's heating up in the air fryer, I'm gonna do probably the rest of this pinto beans and corn mix. We need the fiber, girl. Like if you're on a GLP-1, girl, you know, we need the fiber. Do that. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave really quick. Now we need a water break. Yes, okay. I'm really bad about when I'm doing something, like when I was cleaning that room and getting all of that stuff set up, I'm really bad about drinking water as I go. I realize I'm about to die of like dehydration after the fact, so I gotta get better. But yeah, I will come back when it's time to assemble. All right, our chicken is done. So I'm just gonna chop her up real messy. I'm not like super particular about it, honestly. I just don't like them too big, you know? But we're doing our 4 ounces because that's like over 30 grams of protein. Okay, we have our chicken. Let's put our avocado. I guess I should have used a bigger bowl because I'm still gonna put the cabbage. And I think we'll just use a quarter or like half of this, so a quarter of a whole one. All right, so let's put our avocado, about half of this guy. He's just laying on the floor because like I won't give him my food, so now he's pouting. I keep telling him he'll survive, but he likes to pretend that he's not gonna make it. We need lime. We need lime, but not yet. Let's put our salsas. I like to use this 505. I'm from New Mexico, so 5 and 5 is true to my heart. I usually like the green chili one, but this is the one I have right now. And then I'm gonna use this green sauce here. We usually always have this one in our house. And I'm gonna use about a serving. I'm honestly gonna eyeball it. Once you've been counting calories for a long time, you can kind of You can kind of eyeball. Okay, let's do our cabbage. And I literally just throw it on top. That's why I said maybe I should have used a bigger bowl. Because now it is spilling out of the top, but it's fine. It's fine. And then, guess I could have saved my, oh yeah, here's a lot to say. I could have saved my cutting board for this, but I get the ick real easy. I'm pretty sure it's because I have OCD, but now that it's in the sink, we can't use it. We can't use it. Relax. But yeah, now that it's in the sink, ain't no way I can use it. No. In my brain, it is contaminated and it is gotta be washed. Ain't no way. Once it hits the sink, which is so funny because I literally just cut this on the counter, which didn't bother me. But. So that is our dinner. We have pinto beans, corn, chicken, avocado, sour cream, salsa, green sauce, cabbage, lime. But now that I am done, I'm gonna go ahead, sit down, enjoy this, and start editing this video for you all. Thank you for spending the afternoon with me. It was so fun. I can't wait to continue making videos and just like, you know, hang out more. But anyways, I love you. Have a great day.